Okay, so since you have your work is primarily focused on the grassroots, I know. Okay, for some areas, you have. You actually interface with people who really the level of education is not really so. What's the word now? Education, maybe something, go to school, reading and writing literacy might be a challenge. How do you surmount that gap?
Yes, okay.
In communicating the goodness of Ilera Eko.
So that gap will always be there, and we always do our best to make sure we kind of bridge the gap, definitely. So what we've done is for our staff that are within those range or those grassroots areas, we ensure that there are people that are from those communities.
Okay.
We pick them from those communities so that we want people that the people know in the community, people that people can trust in the community, they are comfortable with, because yes, it's all about trust. People you feel you can trust. So we make sure we are picking the people, our staff within those areas are people from the same community, so they can easily interface with them. They trust them to share their health information with them, and also are comfortable with them to register and also enroll in the scheme.
Great. So while listening to the docudrama series, today's episode, there was a mention of Ilera Eko agents. Yes. So who is an agent, and what are the rules? What is expected of an agent?
Okay, so the agent network on Ilera Eko actually gives you an opportunity. Like you said earlier, you said there's an extra.
Yes.
So give you that extra touch, that extra bite that you can also add to what you currently have currently. So Ilera Eko agents currently, and Ilera Eko, an individual that can register, that can educate the populace, and that can also help them make sure they understand what the Ilera Eko is all about. So you are doing this at your own comfort. You are doing it at your own pace, and aside that, you are earning something extra on the other side. That means it gives you an opportunity to have an additional form of income to also sweeten your pocket, as the case may be.
Okay, so what qualifies me to be an agent, and are there any classes or types of it, or classifications, so to say? What qualifies one to be an agent?
Okay, so what qualifies to be an agent? Okay, let me start from the classes first.
Yes.
You just have basically two classes.
Two classes, okay.
Yes, we have the independent agent. That's an individual.
Independent, okay.
That want to register and market their products and services.
That's anybody who just wants to, is interested.
Yes, okay. An individual that wants to do that.
Okay.
And we also have marketing agents.
Okay.
Those are group, corporation, and NGOs that want to market Ilera Eko products. Okay. That means they can have their own staff to also take charge of that.
Okay. This can be like maybe a company.
Yes.
That markets health insurance.
Yes, a marketing company that's also to do Ilera Eko as part of their own marketing job. All
right. So what's the process to get on board with this?
Okay, to become an independent agent, process is very simple. We don't need too much from you.
Yes.
One, you must be someone that resides in Lagos State.
Of course.
That is number one. That is key. 1, 2, you must be someone that have a good command of the English language to some extent, and also your local language.
Okay. So to be able to communicate with your people, with the grassroots and all that.
So you also need that. Also, you must be someone that at least you have an SSC certificate.
Okay, that's minimum.
That's the minimum requirement. And just register an application, and we are good.
Okay, so for those who want to do it professionally, so to say, like the marketing agents class. Yes. What are the requirements? How do they get to be on board?
There are some extra documentation that comes with that.
Okay.
So for that also, you also need to write an application also. Okay. So you must also be a known marketing company that your ACMA is quite sane.
When you say known,
okay. Let me not say known, but why I say known is fact that you must know your onions.
Okay.
As a marketing agent, because as a marketing agent, we are expecting a lot from you. You are going to have people under you that are going to send to the market to go and market this product. Do you have a track record of success in the marketing arena?
Okay.
So we are looking out for those kind of things.
Should speak for you.
Speak for you, definitely.
But for the individual marketers who just want to do it for themselves, do they need to show any track record?
Okay, so what we've done in that part is the fact that yes, you are looking for an extra for someone that is doing something.
Yes.
For you that is not doing anything, that you want to pick up this as a form of income or to earn something, yes.
Whether a main or a side hustle.
A side hustle. So we also give an opportunity to be trained.
Oh, okay. So there's some trainings.
Yes, the training goes on. So after your application, you get shortlisted. Once you are shortlisted, the training is mandatory.
Okay.
Who
runs the training? Lashma?
Lashma runs the training, yes.
Oh, great.
We run that via Ilera Eko Academy.
Oh, okay. There's an academy.
We have an academy now.
Okay. And will there be
there's be certification
at the end of?
Yes, there There's masterclass training. So there's a
Will
lot
you
of
write the
benefits.
exam?
Yeah, well, something like that, but it's a masterclass definitely. If there's going to be
Some
exams,
people don't like exam.
we know that.
Okay. Amazing. Okay, so you were talking about the for the marketing agent side.
Yes.
I had to just digress to talk about the individuals and but let's just round up with it. So the marketing agents, they would send do an application.
Yeah.
Then will that
Just some
training also
documentation.
apply to this?
Okay, so the way it works is for the fact that the marketing agent, they also have their own individual agent.
Yes.
That would like to come back to. So definitely, if you are coming on board to sell a product,
Yes.
you must understand the product.
Yes.
So you must also
that
be
when
trained.
anyone throws a question at you, you'll
to
be able to.
answer it. So I also know that our benefit package is quite bogus. We
Yes.
have several plans, so we need to be able to train you, or definitely the training applies to both marketing agents and independent agent, and certification also applies to both.
Okay. Well, we'll both have the same certification.
It's kind of, yes, I think the same certification. Yes.
The same.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so dear listener, I'm sure for those of us who are listening, you are interested in this. If you have any question, any concern, feel free to connect with us. 091-538-77127. 091-538-77127. You can also send a WhatsApp message to 080-991-20777. So let's talk about the rewards. What do they get to get? What are the rewards for Ilera Eko agents? What are the rewards for Ilera Eko agents? Mr. Dade will see.
All right. Thank you very
Yes.
much, Mr. Aka. For the reward, actually, I've mentioned some.
Yes.
One, the opportunity to get trained.
Of course.
Two, opportunity to also increase your network.
The way people hear rewards is money they're thinking about.
Yes, because but there are a lot of things that's more than money or that can lead you to that money.
Okay.
Money cannot just come, but something must propel that to come. So you get that. Also, give an opportunity to increase your network.
Okay.
Because definitely when you sell in Ilera Eko, you get to meet a lot of people. And finally, what we love to hear, commission. There's money attached to that.
Okay.
For every life,
percentage or
yes,
how does that work?
for every life you bring in,
Yes.
you get a commission on that.
For a commission. Okay, that will be communicated to you.
Yes, definitely. Once
Okay,
you
we
come for the
cannot know
training-
now.
You cannot know now. So let's save that for that. So whenever you come around for your training, we will unveil this to you.
Okay.
So the it's an interesting part of actually selling Ilera Eko's product. You are doing a job that you do at your own pace, and you know that the more I do, the more I earn.
Okay, I have a question here on WhatsApp. What if I don't have SSC?
So if you don't have SSC, you need something. That
Of course,
means you
we have
something
a few
higher.
people who are, okay, I don't know if this person means that he doesn't, or he or she doesn't, have up to the minimum qualification. What if they don't have up to an SSCE and they can actually communicate with, in a local dialect or whatever, be able to reach out to the grassroots. You might have someone who is maybe familiar with the environment, with the people, the locales, and all that.
Okay, so like I've said earlier, the minimum requirement requires to have an SSC.
Yes.
And I think that should also be something you have to put into consideration at all time.
Yes.
Also, you might be able to use your smartphone to a reasonable extent. You should be tech savvy a little bit. So for we saying that
even the Malams now,
yes,
they use their
yes.
phones.
So your ability to have that SSC, it can go a long way. It broadens your understanding.
Yeah, but what if in the instance or in a situation where such a person, can actually read and write, is literate but does not have that?
Okay, probably that can be looked into. That's very possible. To see if the person is a special one.
Okay.
Yes, sure.
Dear listener, I hope you got that. So you can still, try your luck. You might be considered, okay, but SSC minimum qualification as it stands now. Okay, so moving ahead along, you were.
So I think we were at the end of that.
Yeah,
so,
we have a call. Let's see if we can take this. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, your name and location, please.
Yes. Well, this is Alaji Maru.
Alaji Maruf.
I wanted to ask, yes,
Okay.
when your guest is talking, he is saying that the NGO can also apply to be an agent.
Yes.
The NGO must be in specific or in the medical area or insurance area or general NGO. And what are the conditions for
Okay.
NGO to be an agent?
Okay. Thank you very much for your question. Please listen via the radio. I hope you got that question.
Yes, I think I got that.
Okay. Did you mention NGO or just organization?
Just
or
organization.
Organization.
Market organization.
Okay, but he mentioned NGO.
Mentioned NGO.
Okay.
Because for an NGO, you are doing something stylishly different
Yes.
for what we currently do, and which I don't think you have the the intellectual acumen to also carry out a CIS project. So I don't think NGO fit into this gap actually.
Okay. And I know NGO, they're doing maybe non-profit and
yes,
all that. So it might be a bit...
yeah, it's quite different.
Okay, so, but organization, if your organization wants to come on board, because there'll be a bit of profit somewhere, so it might be the ideals might be at odds, let's put it that way. Okay, so Alhaji Maruf, I hope you got that. I hope that's clear. It's not for NGOs, but organizations can come on board. Yes. Okay, can an individual decide to form his own organization and just come up with a group of people? Maybe, for example, maybe he knows that he has a ready market. He can talk to his club members, his church members and all that. He knows he's going to get a lot of rewards and commission. Can he just come that way?
So I don't really think that is actually necessary.
Okay.
For an individual independent agent, you can actually do that. So you have the same opportunity. So why go the...
Okay.
Because you also be put to test if you come as an organization.
As an organization. Okay. And then the organization, you actually have certification and all that, registered and all that. But as an individual, you don't need all that. Okay. So let's just run through all this. What are the things needed just for... because we just want to reiterate so that people will get it clear.
So for what is needed for an individual to become an independent agent?
Yes.
Basically, like I say, you must be someone that is trustworthy. Someone that is known in your community.
Known.
Your community. So, or you must be a Lagos State resident.
Okay. How do you know someone is known? Will there be any attestation or how?
Yes, there will be. So there are attestation, there are guarantors form, that you need to submit and all that.
Okay.
So we have this documentation to also verify your authenticity as a resident.
Great. And there will be a category of people who can attest to that. Okay, great. Moving along.
So you must be someone, like I said, have a good command of English. Written and spoken English.
Okay.
And definitely must be tech savvy to reasonable extent. You can be able to navigate your phone, register, enroll, and also do all those things.
Okay.
So those are basically your requirement. And like the last thing, you must write an application to us, showing your interest of becoming an independent agent.
Okay, the application will be like a letter.
Yes, application letter.
Okay, addressed to
the permanent secretary, Lagos State Health Management Agency.
And the subject will be the
application to become an independent agent.
An independent agent. Okay, thank you very much. So, of course, for those who need more information and clarity as regards this and every other thing, surrounding this, becoming an agent, coming on board, or even, getting any other plans, can we have numbers we can call? Are there numbers we can call?
So you can actually reach out to us via our lines.
Yes.
So on 080 Ilera Eko.
080 Ilera Eko.
And also 070 Ilera Eko.
Okay. Can we break that down?
080
00
04
04
53
53
72
72.
Why Ilera 070 Ilera Eko 04
04
53
53
72
72
356
356.
And also you can log on to our website, www.lashman.com, for more information.
Okay. And before I let you go, what message do you have for Lagos residents about Ilera Eko, and for potential agents listening who may want to come on board and become Ilera Eko agents?
Okay, for residents of Lagos State, health is wealth, health is valuable. Health insurance is a key aspect of our health system. It's a way for government to help us reduce our catastrophic health spending. So this Ilera Eko social health scheme is quite affordable. It has quality. So we encourage you that we don't want to leave anybody behind. So come and join us and enjoy one or some of the dividend of democracy of the government of Lagos State. So
indeed, yes.
And for the independent agent, for people that like to help people people that have what's it called, the health care of people at heart. Yes, you are
You
doing
didn't add
this.
that too. They should also, they should they should want to help people, not just rewards and all
It's
that.
not just about rewards. So if you are help, you are tuned towards that part to help people live a better life. This is an opportunity for you. By helping people, you also make money for yourself. Thank you.
Great one. Thank you so much, Mr. Lucas Aladeusi, for
welcome, sir.
taking time out of your busy schedule to come share this with us. We appreciate you. Looking forward to having you on other editions of the show.
Definitely.
Yeah. And as we conclude today's episode of Ilera Eko Extra, remember, your health is your wealth. Investing in your health is also investing in your future. Don't wait until it's too late. Come on board, enroll on Ilera Eko today. Secure a healthier tomorrow for yourself and your loved ones. You can also earn rewards by becoming an agent. Visit the Lashma website or any of the enrollment centers to learn more. You could call any of the hotlines that we mentioned earlier. Big thank you to Mininu right here in the studio with us. Also, thank you to Ade Kagbemigbade, Assistant Director of Public Affairs, Lashma, and of course, not forgetting the social media team doing their thing to make sure you get to see this right here from your the Facebook and probably YouTube. So if you want to, check out past episodes or today's episode, just go there and just search for the keyword Ilera Eko Extra, and you'll be able to watch. And then don't watch alone, share, and of course I will not forget to say a big thank you to